Hello, my name is Gloria Messenger. I am the Angel Messenger, and what I'd like to share with you today is that there is a time, there is a space when it is all about you, and all about me, and all about each of us. And that is when we pre-plan our journey here. We set up an itinerary. We set up all the probables and all the possible scenarios that could happen on our journey. And when we do that, we also have the opportunity to place clever clues in our life, because we are aware that we will forget. We have agreed to forget everything that we planned. So there is a veil of forgetfulness that comes over us. And it usually happens around age 5 or 6, when we actually stop seeing angels, when we actually try and assimilate into society. But I'm here today to tell you that there is still a very strong time and space when it is all about us. I'd like to share with you that when you choose your name prior to birth, you have an opportunity to bond with your parents. And when you do this bonding, you suggest the name that you would like them to give you. Now, you have chosen the parents for their last name, so that's very significant too. In my case, I chose the Messenger family, so I chose that last name. And then I bonded with my parents, and I suggested to my parents my first name. Now, they have the gift of free will, so they don't have to give it to you. But if they don't, they will usually tag it on as a middle name, as a nickname, or they'll tell you the story of how they wanted to give you this name but was overruled. So look up all the meanings of your name. That is the biggest clue and the biggest adventure of discovery you can go on. In my case, my first name is Gloria, and that was the name given to me. Now, Gloria will represent and will spell out my purpose in life, my mission. So your first name will spell out your mission. Your middle name will spell out how you reserve your energies and how you can maintain your energies so that you can do your mission proficiently. And your last name, your surname, which in my case is Messenger, will spell out how you approach the mission and the purpose that you have selected. In my case, again, I'm to deliver that message. Then married names are also important, and if you married and chose to take the surname of your partner, that name is to be for observation. So you find out the meanings of that name, and you'll see the traits and talents in that name. You can enhance your own life or your own mission with it, or just use it as an observation. Then the angels go on to say that when you have chosen, which is a big insight, chosen to be adopted, you know the probabilities of this, and so you've also chosen the adopted parents and the names that they will give you. Truly amazing, but very insightful. The angels also go on to say that we've chosen one of 5 overview missions, and what this does is empower you, give you the motor, give you the power behind your mission to propel you forward, but it also offers assistance to others. And those 5 overview missions are to share with others your talents and gifts, to give example to others in a way of your talents and gifts, also to inspire others to do something significant for themselves, or to teach others how to go about changing their life, or to heal others and give them that solid, firm confidence of good health. These are your 5 overview missions, and this is all information that is included in my new book called A Mirroring Discovery, with angel visitation. This can be ordered off of my website, and you can receive a personal autographed copy of that by going to www.theangelmessenger.com. I'd like to go on now to share with you and give you an example how you can become a detective on your path, how you can achieve this insight, and know that what your mission is, and know what your journey is that you set out here. And I want to give you an example of a name. So I picked the name Kimberly. Now, Kimberly is a common name. There's a lot of people with the name Kimberly. When you look it up in baby books or online or in the library or wherever you go, you will find that it means a royal fortress, and it also means a meadow. So now what do you do with those words? What you do is take those words and summarize and say, okay, what does royal mean? Well, I took that to mean refined. So then I take that word royal to be refined. Also, fortress. What does fortress mean? Well, fortress is a protection, so I take the word fortress as protection. Then meadow. What does meadow mean? Meadow means expansive, large land, a meadow of flowers or whatever. So when you take that together and put that together, say you chose your overview mission was to share. So then your purpose would read as a statement to you. And this statement will be empowering. So you are to share with others a refined and protective yet expansive approach to however you deliver or however you approach your mission, which would then be the meaning of your last name that you would add on to that. Excuse me. To give an example of another name would be John. So say John. John, if you looked it up, would be gracious. So what would you say gracious means? Well, ease of approach could be from gracious. So if you chose the overview mission to teach, then you would teach others with a display of ease of approach in life by whatever your surname meant. Then that you would finish off your statement, your complete mission statement. This is when it is all about you. And this is when you will gain something. You will gain empowerment. You will know what your mission is in life. And that will then help you make the best choices you can make to put yourself fully into your life and to put yourself on the direction of ease of movement. And the angels will propel you and assist you with that. All you have to do is become a detective and find out when it is all about you. Thank you very much.